Samuel Lofts Journey, our weekend. We are now in long distance, second week of long distance. Not so good results because you have race 1, race 2 in the long. We are racing 2 clubs here in Johannesburg. So yeah, but race 1 we were a bit down last week and this week as well. And last week we were well on race 2 and this week as well we were well on race 2 as well. So race 2 we scored our first club bet this week. It's GPU ZA22 4917. This hen is bred by New Look Oswald. New Look Oswald, as you can see on the pedigree. The strain is Luke Donald, the mixed lines. This specific cock, I got it from out of Africa Lofts. But yeah, I've always heard about the mixed lines, and I was not quite interested until I just thought, let me just get this cock. I like this cock from Egbert. Yeah, and I got it, and I don't regret that. So it's the mixed lines. That's the father of our first. And the hen, it's my 2 beds that I got from Carlo Rompey, Carlo van Rompey. Yeah, it's a cock and a hen. Cock is breeding super. The hen now is breeding super in a very short space of time. So this hen, very, very interestingly, she raced consecutively. Let me start by the previous races. She was 6 club Springfontein, 500 kilometers middle distance. She was also 3rd club Bloemfontein, short distance, 300 kilometers. And last week, she was 2nd club Richmond, 700 kilometers. And this Saturday, she was now 1st club Cradock, 700 kilometers. So this bird was 700 kilometers last week, long distance, 2nd club. We put her again in the basket consecutively. Following week, she's now number 1 on 700 kilometers. We all know that is very, very special for a pigeon that is going consecutively. And also we look at the previous results. She was scoring 3rd in short distance. She was scoring 6th in middle distance. So I can safely say that I believe it's going to be an all-rounded pigeon that's going to do well in short, middle, and long. Yeah, and the direct brother of this hen, it's ZA22 GPU 4917, and the bird also scored 3rd club, Richmond 700 kilometers, 3rd club in Richmond. So while this one was 2nd club, the brother was 3rd club in Richmond. So yeah, again, when a pair produces 1 super pigeon, yes. When a pair produces nestmates, brothers, sisters, all performing, then yeah, I mean, we should give credit and say those are good breeders. I'm very, very, very happy with this pair of mixed lines together with my hat-trick, Carlo van Rompey hen, and I think they are going to do well in all races. And I'm 100% sure they are going to do well in One Loft races because mixed lines are doing well in One Loft races. And also Carlo Rompey is doing very well. Yeah, it's a super hen. I'm very happy with the results that we scored yesterday in Cradock, the car race. Our 2nd club, Cradock, 700 kilometers this past weekend. This is a daughter of Rocket. Rocket, this pigeon was, it's from Greg. His name is Rocket. He was first One Loft race in Cape Town, I think by an hour or so. I was actually watching that race. This cock entered the loft and we thought other pigeons will come the following day. It entered the loft alone and stayed very, very long. And I knew I need to get this pigeon. And of course, you follow the breeder. Greg He's a good breeder. His pigeons have performed very well, especially in one loft races. So yeah, I fought for this pigeon on auction. It was a very tough auction, and I fought, and I got this cock. So I'm quite happy that now he's bringing the goods. He did bring a breed together with this hen. I'll explain now. Some very good performance at Victoria Falls, and the babies were sold on paper for good amount. The cock is Rocket. You will see now the picture of this cock. You'll see the picture of this cock. Yeah, and then the hen is flesh, actually silver flesh. Strain is Dijkstra Tonnier from De Plachte, and we know Guti partner is Dek. Dek is a specialist in breeding. I've been talking to Dek. Dek gave me straight from Dek about two birds, cock and a hen. 2 birds, and they are the same strains, Dijkstra Tonnier. Listen, they are doing wonders at Samuel Lofts. Wonders, especially the hen that he gave to me. I think is an ant of flesh. Wonders. This one, of course, they are partners. Flesh also raced at Carnival. She was also first, same as Rocket. She was ahead, I think, 1 hour, 45 minutes or so. She entered the loft and stayed there. After only 1 hour, 45, close to 2 hours, other pigeons came, and I knew this bird's going to do very well in long distances and tough races. Yeah, I put first to first, put them together, and as I'm saying, they've already bred well in Victoria Falls. Now they are breeding on club races, and at Samuel Lofts, that's what I want to champion. This story of one loft pigeons are one loft pigeons, club pigeons are club, not at Samuel Lofts. I'm breeding pigeons that will do well at club, do well at one loft races. I think that's the kind of birds that one would need today. This hen was 12th club Smithfield, middle distance for 470. 2 times 11th club. She's now two times at 11th. She was 8th club Jamestown, 560 kilometers, a very hard race with headwinds. She was then 7th club Tromsberg, 480 kilometers. And in this weekend, she was now 2nd club, Cradock, 700 kilometers. So I can see that she wants distance. As it goes up, she's improving. This cock is actually a direct brother to Z821 Sam 280. This bird was 6th on race 5, 383 kilometers. 13th, race 3, 280 kilometers. And 87th final race, 601 kilometers at Africa Pro, one loft race, 2022 season. So there we go. They are performing at one loft race. Now we can see they are performing at club races. A complete package, super pigeons. This was our 3rd club, Cradock, this past weekend. So this bird, interestingly, it's a direct child of a direct son monster. Of course, it's a Terreau Sablon from Egbert. I bought a direct son monster, and I'm very happy. I don't regret. He's doing very well for me. Paired to a direct sister of 1009 Benchmark, who is also 10009 Benchmark, the cock, got from Herald GJT Lofts, who bred me super pigeons like Bareka, who raced very well on club, Shelley and Price, a double hotspot winner and first average winner and 32nd final, and more. So now Monster Cock and the sister of Benchmark, it's a Casper and Chipo, are clicking now. Let me start by the results of this pigeon. So he was 15th club, Colesbeck, 588 kilometers. And now, yesterday, this past weekend, he was 3rd club, Cradock, 700 kilometers. So this cock is a direct brother to Z822 VPU 2767. This hen was 11th Club, Hanover, 588 kilometers. 11th Club, Springfontein, 438 kilometers. 11th Club, so it's a 3 times 11th Club, Bloemfontein, short distance, 300 kilometers. It was also 9th Club, Hanover, 588 kilometers. And this bird was 1st Club and 4th Union, VPU Union, Smithfield, 407 kilometers. So this is a direct brother to this bird. And also still, and in the same season, this season, and is also a direct brother to ZA22, Samuel Lofts, 085. This bird was a 13th, was 13th, 344 birds, hotspot 3, 438 kilometers. And also it was 4th, 360 birds, hotspot 2, 374 kilometers at Sapa, one loft race season 2023, this ongoing race at Sapa. So while these birds are performing at club level, winning 1st, 4th Union, 9th, 3rd, as a sister at one loft race at Sapa, in this season is scoring 13th and 4th. Super pair, super pair, super pair. This season we are bringing click pairs. Super bird. Yeah, we had some little bit of some nice news from our Cape Town loft, managed by Mr. Anwar Talib. In yesterday's race, 950 kilometers. Yeah. So the cock here is a Hardy Kruger, old cock. There's Braveheart, grandfather. There's Naomi, and then you also have the 66 airline as you go down, Louis Vota on the mother side, Naomi, of course. These are my DV beds that I acquired from Kitchen Brand some time ago. Very old beds, but very good to cross, and they are doing very well for Samuel Loft. And the hen here, very close to my heart, she's doing very, very well. It's a Ghana's hen, 854 GFL 17. There is Alphonse Jr., 4th grand average within, and the Alphonse is there, Birdie is there, yeah, pseudo Van Beers. And actually even the cock, the Hardy Kruger cock, it's a pseudo Van Beers because it was bred by pseudo Van Beers. That's why there is 66 airlines and whatever. So pseudo Van Beers, the lines are very old. To the guys out there, I know that there's a guy who bought, we were in one auction at Cyril's Pigeons, and you know, many guys were doubting these are old birds. Pseudo Van Beers pigeons are very good because they were well crossed and very widely crossed. And they also cross very well, very, very, very well with pigeons. Yeah, so that's the cock. And then the hen is a Ghana's hen. So this pigeon this weekend was 1st Club and 7th Union, 950 kilometers. Yeah, we are quite happy, and we are getting there.